International Conference, Dependable System Services and Technologies, which is hosted in Athens for this year and organized by the Hellenic Army Academy, the University of Thessaly of Lamia, and the Department of Computer Science and Biomedical Informatics, the National Aerospace University HAI from the Kharkov of Ukraine, the Leeds Beckett University of UK, the Institute of Information Sciences Technologies from Pisa of Italy, the Lusko National Technical University of Ukraine, with the technical support of IEEE Greece section and the IEEE Student Branch University of Thessaly of Lamia, and of course the support of the students of the branch Students Club of National Aerospace University of Hai. This relation between Greece and Ukraine, where this wonderful conference, DESSERT', was born, been thousands of years ago, and our contribution as academic community of Greece and the rest of the world is the least we could do to our colleges and the people of Ukraine in this very difficult time that they experiencing. That's why, and on also our theme of our conference, trustable AI, Internet of Robotics, and big data for safe and secure world, what we all time we thinking and we imagine. The organization committee will be close to you to solve all the problems that will arise during the conference. Updates about the conference you will receive in your email by Easy Chair and from chairmen, and also all the time updates will be on our websites. The conference lasts 3 days with many parallel online sessions. And on Saturday, one of them will be offline at the club officers clubs in the imposing 19th century building where will be held this conference. I would to thank the scientific committee for its works for all this review and the advices that they gave to the organizers. Also, the organizers, especially the IEEE Greek section, that with the support of the president, Professor Kladas, and in our friend of our conference, also committee of IEEE and head of department of University of Thessaly, Professor Kakaroudas, we could achieve our goal end this year. Also, all of the students of IEEE branch and the High University, as well the technical support for that conference. Together with us is also to have a small speech from our sponsor and organizer. And I would like to start, of course, from our home, from Hellenic Army Academy. With us is together our Professor Giorgos Kaimakamis. He is our dean, and his support is also very, very special with the facilities for our conference from our laboratory and amphitheaters that we have, and also for the officers' clubs. Please, Professor Kaimakamis, we're very happy that you are with us today.
Thank you very much, Nikos. Dear colleagues, on behalf of Hellenic Army Academy, I would like to welcome you to the 14th International Conference Dependable Systems, Services and Technologies. At the conference, you will be able to exchange opinions and make known scientific achievements that have been made in the last year. The number of speakers and the variety of topics covered by the conference prove how important this scientific meeting is, even if it is held online. On this occasion, I would like to emphasize the long-standing support for our colleagues from Ukraine. I would like to state that we fully support the Ukrainian scientific community and its efforts to remain academically active under very difficult circumstances. I wish you every success at the conference, and I hope that next year we will meet in person under different conditions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Kaimakanis. Your support is very special in this conference for the last 3 years that it comes in Athens. Thank you very much. Also together, I think, is Professor Kakaroudas from the Committee Board of IEEE and the head of Department of Computer Science and Biomedical Informatics of University of Thessaly.
Thank you, Nikos. Dear colleagues, thank you very much for being here and giving me this opportunity to greet you and probably have also the opportunity to meet you at the venue. This is the third time, if I remember correctly, that we are hosting the International Conference of Dependable Systems, Services and Technologies in Greece. And thank you, Nikos. Thank you, Professor Kaimakanis, for your efforts in this. And it was also a great opportunity for the IEEE Greece section to assist our colleagues in Ukraine to participate in international conferences. From our part, the University of Thessaly, and specifically the Department of Computer Science and Biomedical Informatics, we are supporting it also apart from our scientists with our students and specifically our IEEE student branch, which is many times awarded for its volunteer efforts. I believe that all of you who will have the opportunity to meet our students will be pleased with their professionalism in supporting conferences, and I'm sure that this conference will be a great experience for you. I thank all the organizers for making it a reality, this conference, and I hope to everyone to have the time to discuss with other colleagues, meet colleagues from the topics of interest, and have fruitful discussions. So Nikos, Yorgos, and all the rest have a very good conference, and hope the best for you and our colleagues.
Thank you very much, Professor Kakaroudas. We appreciate your support very much. With us in this conference, General Co-Chair is our Professor Harchenko from University of KAI. And please, Professor Harchenko, the speech on you.
Yes, thank you very much. 1 minute. Do I hear me and see presentation?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Professor Nikos Bardis. Thank you very much, our Greek friends, for possibility to organize and hold this conference together in mixed format in the beautiful city in Athens, Greece, with all our colleagues, participants from different countries. Traditionally, we talk about shortly about history of our conference. We started in 2006 in Poltava in Military Communication Institute, Ukraine, and that our way was continued in different cities of Ukraine. During 5 years, we had possibility to hold our conference on the base research and production company Rady Kropivnitsky. And our next step in our history was Sevastopol in Ukraine. We thanks Professor Gordeev for cooperation when we held this conference in Sevastopol Institute of Banking during 2 years. After occupation by Russia, our Crimea and Donbass region, we next conference we held in University of Kiev, Taras Shevchenko National University of Kiev, and in other city of Ukraine, in Kharkiv, Kiev, Chernivtsi, and so on. In 2018, our ninth DESSERT conference was as a conference IEEE. And the next step of our motion was holding of our conference at the Leeds Beckett University, Leeds, United Kingdom. Thank you, Professor Gorbenko, Professor Alian Kor, for participation in organization of this conference as a host. And next, our conference was held in Kiev and Kharkiv when COVID time started. And the beginning of 2022, we can say that it was start Greek era of the DESSERT. And thank you very much once more, our colleagues from universities of Greece, of military academy. Very short statistic about DESSERT 2024. We received about 200 papers and 145 papers have been accepted, presented by about 500 authors. Participants of our conference represent 19 countries from all sides of our S. Each paper has been reviewed by at least 2 or 3 reviewers. The key topics of this conference is cybersecurity, safety, resilience in point of view as a part of dependability attributes, and technology related to artificial intelligence, cloud, edge computing, mobile and robotics technologies, industrial Internet of Things, and so on. Main domains where this technology are applied in research of our participants is aerospace and aviation, energy system, nuclear power plants, IT industry, transport, and so on. We have 5 plenary sessions, 11 topical sessions, and 6 workshops related to different issues of dependable computing services and technology. We very thanks our DESSERT invited speakers. It's Professor Elena Zaitsev from University of Žilina, Slovak Republic, Yaroslav Shuger from Wrocław University of Science and Technology, Poland, and Dr. Panagiotis Bontakas, company Sphinx, Switzerland. Professor George Markowski, Kennesaw State University, United States. Of course, Dr. Antonios Kakarountas, University of Thessaly, Greece, and Dr. Alexander Ivasiuk from Research and Production Company Rady, Ukraine. Besides, we traditionally hold a special roundtable, and the coordinators of this roundtable are Professor Andrzej Rusiński from New Hampshire University, United States, Dr. Tadeusz Kochanski from Sensor Signal System, United States, and Dr. Adam Ustinowicz, film director and independent producer, Poland. You have timetable of our conference. I will not talk about your structure. I think you have this information, and we will can go ahead in all our section. We have today 5 streams, and tomorrow the same structure. We very thanks moderators and ask them for participation in this conference as moderators of section, as chair of workshops. And I would like to say a few words concerning 2 important days and anniversary. First of all, 20 years ago, article Basic Concept and Taxonomy of Dependable Secure Computing was published in IEEE transaction. This publication was prepared Professor Algirdas Aviženis, Professor Jean-Claude Laprie, and Professor Brian Randall, who suggested taxonomy fundamentals of dependable secure computing. And I think it's very important for development of this direction in area information technology. 2 weeks ago, we congratulated our colleagues, Professor Honorary Worker of Science and Technology of Ukraine, Mikhail Yastrебенецкий, with 90th birthday. Professor Yastrебенецкий, beginning of the first DESSERT conference, participate in all our meetings, and thank you very much, and the best wishes, Professor Mikhail Yastrебенецкий. We thanks all organizers. First of all, host of this conference, our Hellenic Military Academy, University of Thessaly, our British colleagues, Italian colleagues, and colleagues from Lutsk National Technical University, and a special thanks our colleagues from IEEE Greece section. I would like to congratulate you from National Aerospace University HAI, our rector, Professor Litvinov, and we thanks all members of committee, program committee, international advisory committee for participation in preparation of this conference, and of course our sponsors and partners, RPC company Radi and Ukrainian Scientific and Educational IT Society. And we thank all participants for your activities, for your contribution in this conference. And traditionally, our dessert and Greek, the best on the world, olive. Thank you very much, and we hope, we sure that our conference will be successful. Thank you very much, and we can start our conference.
Thank you, Professor Hatchiko. Our first plenary lectures is by our invited speaker, Dr. Panagiotis.